Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered how your favorite apps like Instagram or Amazon communicate with servers to fetch or send data? Well, it's all thanks to something called REST, which stands for Representational State Transfer. In today's video, I will give you a beginner friendly introduction to what REST is and why it's so important in the world of tech. So, let's first talk about what is REST. So, REST thinks of REST as a set of rules that helps applications talk to each other. So, if we have a client and we have a server, you in your mobile you can consider it as a client and you have a server and you need to send requests to the server and the server sends responses. So REST is a set of rules that helps application talk to each other over the web. It's like a common language that allows your app to request data, send updates, or even delete information. REST works with resources like users, products, or posts and lets you interact with them using simple URL and HTTP methods. So let's talk about why actually is important. Why REST is important. Why it's that important. So as its core, REST relies on. Sorry. REST is powerful and its REST is important because it's simple and flexible. It's used in almost every modern app you can think of, from social media to online shopping. Plus, it's scalable, meaning it can handle tons of users at once, and it's a platform independent, so it works on web, mobile, or even desktop apps. The second thing we need to talk about the core aspects of REST. So the core aspects of REST, like at its core, REST relies on three main ideas. First, which is the resources. Okay. Second is the HTTP methods. HTTP methods. Oh, I don't have my handwriting is not that good. And third is the statelessness. Let's put S, statelessness. So let's first discuss the resources. The resources are the things you are interacting with, like a specific user or product or order or what you are interacting with. The HTTP methods tell the server what action you want to perform, like get or to retrieve data, or post to create data, and delete to delete data, and put to edit data, etc. And REST is stateless, which means every request is treated like a brand new with no memory of past interactions. It's kind of like when you buy snacks from a vending machine, for example. So we can think about a real world example. So let's look at an example if you want. Like imagine you are using a web browser, a weather app. Okay, let's assume that we have a weather app here. Let's call it AWEB, which is a weather app. And the app needs to get the weather for your city. So you are here as a client and you send a request to the weather app to get you the weather. So you send, okay, what is the weather in my city? I live right now in Berlin, so I need to know the weather of of Berlin. So the app needs to get the weather for your city. So it sends a GET request to a REST API. Let's say that it will send a request to another server, to like a weather server. And this API will send the response back to the weather app. And the weather app will send you back the response. So In return, the server sends back the weather data in format like JSON, which the app then displays on your screen. So, in conclusions, in conclusion, or at that's the and that's the basics basically of the REST API in the and this is and in the next video, we will dive into how REST URLs are structured and how to work with different HTTP methods. If this video helped you understand REST, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. So that's it for this video, and see you in the future.